Hello friends, today I want to share a testimonial from an amazing session that we had with my client's permission. So I wanted to share this because it's applicable for several people and it's just a really interesting demonstration of how what can happen with the body. So in this session, this client said, I've been feeling really stuck, really stuck in like kind of a gray cloud. And the other night I heard in my mind the phrase like, I just don't even want to live anymore. Like, why even keep living? And this client was like, I don't feel that way at all. Like, I don't know where that came from. And I'm not sure why there's this stuck feeling and this like gray cloud that I can't seem to clear. It's just like really strong. And so as we were looking around and I was asking their system, what's going on? Like, what's needed? We went to an event and there was some trauma energy stuck, and the event was conception. And I thought, oh, okay, yeah, that can be traumatic and for different reasons. You can have energy of insecurity or disconnection or even like anger, whatnot. You can have different things there. So I'm like, okay, so if some stuff got trapped at that event, we can clear it. But it turned out to not be a one event. It was a period of time, and it was conception and for about a month afterwards. I was like, that's why. Like, why is there a period of time of a trauma energy? And as we went into it, we discovered it was from her ovary, that she had an ovary needed to be removed a couple decades or a decade prior, and her energetic ovary, so her physical ovary was removed, but her energetic ovary was still there because that's how the body is. We've got a physical and energetic component, and the energetic ovary was just had trauma from being removed, and then watching. So basically, after conception, watching a zygote be created was just so sad for it. And so he tapped into the energy that was stuck in this ovary, and there was just so much anguish of like, look at this miraculous, amazing thing that's happening. And that's what I was built for. That's my job. That's what I was built to do, and I'll never get to do it because, because the ovary got removed. So this energetic ovary was just so beyond sad. And it's like, I have like the most amazing job in the whole world to create life, to create a human, and I won't ever get to do it because it got removed. And there was just so much agony there, and it makes so much sense. And I was crying with this ovary. I found myself crying because I'm like, oh wow, I really get that. I get that this is such an amazing job, and now you get to watch the other ovary do it, and you're never gonna get to do it. It was really intense, and it made so much sense, hindsight. And so we're able to clear the trauma and also clear, it kind of sounds funny maybe to some people to talk to a body part, but it totally works. It does sound crazy, and it works really well. So I was talking with the ovary in this session for quite a while and validating and releasing the trauma energy and the shift that was able to happen as all that trauma energy. And so it was the ovary that was actually saying like, why even exist? Like, I might as well die. Like, if I can't do the job I was built to do, and it's an amazing job, and I'll never get to do it, then why even live? There's no point. And that's where the stuck energy was coming from as well. And so as we're able to help the ovary heal, we're able to bring in, instead of being stuck in that wounding from having that experience of the ovary needing to be removed, and then the ovary really aching and being just beyond comfort during conception of her first child. After we're able to clear that, we're able to bring in the reminder that ovaries contribute to creation. Still makes me cry. Contribute to creation, and so creating a zygote and an embryo and a baby is a miracle, miraculous for dissipation and creation, but everything in life is creation. Like making choices, creating art, like everything we do, we have the chance to create our life. And creative energy and creative ability is such a blessing for all of that. And that's really important. And by the end of the session, the ovary agreed and was like, oh, okay, I still have a really important job I can do. And so it was hilarious. I really love energy work, and people's energy is often very comedic, very, very fun. And I had this montage play through my mind of my client and her little ovary, like creating things together, like painting together, and picking flowers together, and all kinds of things, of all the different ways that creative energy is really important, and having creation centers in our energy and physical and energetic anatomy is an important part of that. And so then the whole thing was able to heal and rebalance, and her system was able to say, oh, okay, it can be okay, that I had the surgery and had to have this ovary removed. It can be okay. I can still create, and I've got really important work to do. And the stuckness and the gray cloud, everything just disappeared after that. It was pretty amazing. So I wanted to share this because I know a lot of people have that experience, and I hadn't ever previously experienced or considered what type of effects can happen from things like that. So I'll share it here. And if you have anything resonate in you, then it can heal. It can heal with any type of modality that resonates with you. And if you want support, of course, you can come to me. I'd be happy to support in any healing you have going on. All right. Love you guys.